Hi guys, no fancy microphone this time. It's midnight, it's 12:29. I just put on this hair just to throw it on so I didn't look totally a mess. I'm a little out of sorts right now with my appearance because this isn't like my average kind of look. It was just really hot yesterday and this is what I've worn all day. It's this shirtless lion that I've had for a couple of years. And like all on the back, it's like stringy. And then I have these purple shorts on, so that's what I have on. Some little, I don't know how to say it. I just don't feel myself with the way I'm dressed, but it was hot out, so it's like summer weather already. So anyway, it's been a while. I have some pre-recorded videos, but I didn't post any yet, obviously. So someone hit me up on Kick, and I'm not gonna tell you like really much of anything they said to me except for the fact that they've been watching me for 4 to 5 years and telling me how I like helped save their life and like all that stuff. And it was really cool because I didn't really think I had anybody like watching me for that long and that I made a difference to anybody. So it was really cool to know that someone's been watching me like since my channel started. Apparently I've had this thing for like so many years, since 2011, so like 6 years or so. So I had to go back in my video manager to figure out when my first upload was, and it was in 2011. I was like, holy shit, I didn't realize I had this channel for that long. I was still in high school. So yeah, person left me a whole bunch of messages. We still talk. So in the video where I left my kick is where they must have had my kick. And yeah, it's just really nice. We still talk. They left me like basically their life story. That's why I'm not going to show you any of the messages. I'm not going to show you their name. I'm not going to tell their business. Just the fact that they've been watching me for that long was mind-blowing to me, because I've seen like all these YouTubers like getting all these mail and like letters and stuff and packages, and people like give them these nice little notes and stuff on how like they've been a subscriber for so long or whatever. And it's like, for me personally, I never thought I would have someone that's been watching me since like my Walmart Lies video, which I don't even know how old that is, but that is really old. And that's the first video they ever saw of me, so they've been sticking around ever since, and it means a lot to me. Other than the sappy stuff, I'm still not feeling quite the same. I had some drama with other people about other things that I already worked through. Just little obstacles in my way, that kind of thing. Nothing that I can't really get past. But just the fact that I lost somebody and I got no reason why. If I cut anybody off, usually they would know why I did what I did, and I give the person an explanation and we can talk about it still. I've done all that, but with this I still have no reason. It's been a little while, maybe about a week or so. I'm not really counting, so I would guess about a week now. And it's like sometimes I cry, sometimes I don't. It pretty much seems like anyone that's connected to me that I knew the person by was also deleted. That's why I was just wondering if they were hacked. I think they would message me or tell me some way somehow. They even had my real phone number, like my actual cell phone number. So I'm pretty sure they would be like, hey, I was hacked, blah, blah, blah. But since I haven't heard anything, I can only assume they really did cut me off. Anyone around me off. It's like, you want to punish me, punish me. You don't have to cut everyone else off. I guess they just did not want anything to do with anyone around me and me. So, it is what it is right now. I'm just trying to adjust everything so I can get back to normal, even though my normal is not normal, but to me my normal is normal, if that makes any sense. Like, to you guys, I'm really freaking weird. I know I'm weird. So, yeah. On another note, I worked twice recently. Within the past 2 weeks, I have worked twice, and I have done videos, but I never posted them. I do little things like as I'm getting ready, and I think about posting it, but I haven't posted anything new. I have them recorded, I just never posted it. So the one time I made 70 a night, and then just on Saturday, this last Saturday, which was only a few days ago, I made $89 that night. So I was like, damn, I didn't think I did that good. I was so fucking busy. I did like literally everything, like folding shirts, washing tables multiple times. The dishes alone, it seems like there's hundreds of dishes because bar back, and my main thing is washing like all the dishes, and that I'm used to. But that night, that Saturday, it was so fucking busy. Just like I did way more things I usually do. And I was so glad. At first it was slow, but then it got hella busy. So all I do usually is like wash the tables and just get empty glasses and then wash the glasses, and that could take me like all those hours because people come and go, and they always get refills, and that's like my whole night pretty much. But that time it was like I swept the floor and was mopping the floor, washing tables multiple times. As soon as someone would leave, there would be like water and stuff all over the table, and I had to clean the table again. Getting more glasses that were empty, washing the ones, making sure everyone had everything so the bartenders can make the drinks. Like, that's the whole thing being bar back. You have to have their back and make sure like all their supplies are constantly filled along with everything else around you. And yeah, it was just a lot. My feet were fucking burning, and it's like I only work every once in a while. So when I used to work full time at like jobs where you sit down, it's like, damn, you should be grateful you can even sit down all that time, because that's a job where you have to be on your feet all the damn time. And now I think I start to understand why people want to drink alcohol and shit as soon as they get home, as soon as they're done working, because it's like, damn, you just did a hell of a lot of shit. And especially if you're working like so many hours, like past the 8-hour mark, it's like, I worked on Saturday from 4 to a little past midnight, so like full 8-hour ratio work. So let me see if I can count, because I listed them, but let me see if I can count the things I did. So there's the tables, that alone, I've done that multiple times. The dishes alone, which is like an all-night thing, on and off. And there was sweeping, there was mopping, folding shirts. I would get refills of like different cranberry juices and pineapple stuff and like everything for the drinks. Did I say cutting fruits already? I did cut fruits, but I think I said that, I don't know. Buckets of ice. That was a huge challenge for me because I'm really, really tiny and I'm not that strong. So I have to like basically get up as high as I can to get the shovel of the thing for ice and get them on a cart and put as much ice as I can lift and then give them the ice. So yeah, it was just a lot of shit that I usually don't do all in one night, and it was like a full night thing of work. Like that's all I would do. Men's bathroom, fucking gross. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, but it was fucking gross because I did have to like mop and sweep that. So yeah, a lot more than what I usually do. Mom was like, "Good, you were kept busy." I was like, "Well, yeah, I'm always kept busy." That was just like a lot more tasks than I usually have. So now I feel a little more comfortable with that job because it's like, yeah, I'm not a bartender, I'm only a bar back, so I can't make you drinks and shit. But everything else I'm like comfortable with now. It's like I can do everything I'm supposed to do. I don't need someone telling me all the time what I'm supposed to do and what I can do because I pretty much already keep myself occupied. It's almost like I'm my own boss, even though I'm not my own boss. But, it's like you don't have someone being like, okay, Emily, do this, okay, Emily, do that, okay, Emily, do this. No, I keep myself busy all the damn time, and then if I can't think of anything I can do, I ask, what can I do now? And then that's when they give me something. Because even though it's not my actual job and I'm not an actual employee, they still have me for that night, and they really thank me for that night because that's when they need me the most, and I have to be there. Otherwise, they could stop calling. They could just not even need me anymore. They can find somebody else. So that's why I go. So yeah, thought I would talk to you about my work stuff and the fact that someone's been supporting me for how many years now. We've never talked before, but only until this year they actually reached out to me. I mean, they could you could comment and you could YouTube message me, but I guess having the kick was easiest. But it was nice knowing that I could reach out to somebody and be there for somebody, even though I wasn't knowing I was there for them, but I was there for them. They told me that I helped make them happy, and it was nice to watch my videos. But if I'm sad, it's heartbreaking to them to see me sad. And I was like, I'm sorry, but I just like to be open with how I feel. I don't like lying about how I feel. I don't like acting and pretending like I'm okay. And I know people that do that, but it's like I don't like to do that. I want to be completely honest. If I want to, not if I want to, but if I am in a funk and I am not feeling myself, I would rather have someone know that instead of me putting up a fake smile. The only time I think that's okay, really, is when you're working. Like, you have to pretty much be fake. At least, put on a fake smile because you don't want to look miserable at the place and you want to be professional. So, that's all for this video. I don't want it to be forever. It's already about 14 minutes. So, I hope you guys had a good weekend, and